Hello friends, I hope you're all doing very well today. I have a quick video for you to help solve a couple of issues some of you may be having with the current 0.5 build of Scum. So without further ado, let's get straight into it. Some people are having an issue crafting the improvised fishing rod because even when you have all the materials, the crafting menu tells you that you are still missing an item. At this time, the only way to craft it is by using proper rope. The tree bark, the rope created from rags, using wire as an alternate to rope, none of that actually works. Even though it says in the menu that you can use any rope. Unfortunately, this is just a bug that will hopefully be fixed within the next update. 0.5 saw the first iteration of water vehicles, and it hasn't come without problems. Boats and rafts clip way below the waterline during choppy seas, and the devs are working to fix this, but the problem lies when you transport more than one person on a raft. The player who operates or drives the raft is attached to it, and they both become a single entity, so the driver will not generally have any problems. However, passengers will find that they will clip through the deck or just get thrown from the raft completely. This issue generally happens more frequently when there are high waves. I have found that if your companion sits down on top of the little cabin and does not move from this position, they will not get thrown from the raft. You can possibly fit 2 players on top of the cabin if they're positioned right. This temporary workaround seems to be successful in both calm and stormy weather. Occasionally, your player will be unable to interact with anything during crafting. This seems to be a common issue at the moment. You'll be chopping logs or try to pick them up, and suddenly you cannot access the action wheel or action tab holding F. It is as if the character is about to start the animation to chop or pick the log, but some code glitches out and is stuck inside a loop, meaning you can still walk around but not do anything else. Just relog and this will fix the problem. A number of people have reported some FPS issues and game freezing. While some of this will be down to the devs to continue optimizing, there are a couple of things you can do to help minimize this. Now obviously I can't have all the answers because it all depends on your computer and the specs. However, it is always recommended to check that you have the minimum requirements to actually play the game due to it expanding and updating to newer versions of the Unreal Engine. The game may have run smoothly before, but as it progresses it will start to use more resources and advanced game software. However, I have found that if you turn off as many background processes as possible, this can help with performance, including antivirus software and internet browsers. Obviously as well, make sure that all your drivers are up to date because this can cause issues as well if you are running out of date drivers. Try to install Scum onto an SSD drive. You will instantly notice a jump in performance. They are now quite affordable and worth every penny. When you try to start Scum from Steam, you get a couple of options. Scum Normal, Scum DirectX 12 Experimental and Scum Vulkan. DirectX 12 is recommended for GeForce users. Vulkan is recommended for AMD users. Try loading the normal version first and then the preferred engine if you still have issues. When you come to the menu screen, go to the graphical options and select a graphics preset. Start with low, but do not change anything else. You do not want to save as custom. You just want to benchmark your system and see how it handles on each setting until you find that works best for you. Start a single player game and run to the nearest town. This will be able to tell you if you have found the right settings, as towns use up more memory to load than in the wilderness. If you are getting a good frame rate, then try changing the graphics preset up to the next level. However, if you are still getting freezes and poor FPS on low settings, then you may just need to wait for a fix or try to update your hardware. Have you found this video helpful, or is there anything else that you're having issues with? Please put it in the comments section below and I will try to include it in the next video. Also, don't forget to subscribe and click the bell so you don't miss out on any future episodes. Include a like so YouTube can spread this to more people and help the channel grow. That wraps it up for this episode, so stay safe and healthy and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.